I've got no makeup and I don't give a fuck.
But I have a lot of makeup because I had a facial allergy and I need to cover this shit up.
Thank you for sharing. You own a Whoop.
Yeah, I used to. I don't use it anymore, but yes.
Right. I just got a Whoop for the past week.
For those who don't know, Whoop is a wristband that you wear that measures literally everything in your entire life.
Sleep, strain, recovery. This is specialties. It's good for it to tell me when I'm stressed, just in case I don't physiologically know. So, guess what I'm most stressed?
When
I'm asleep. That's when I'm in. I woke up, like it said, you were in the high stress zone for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, what time did that happen? Like 2 a.m. I was asleep.
We're emergency nurses, and you'd think your high stress would be when you're at work. It's when you're
yeah. Well, I'm doing the thing that is meant to relax you. That is the most stressful thing.
I liked the Whoop because we had it. Like you get like free for like a month or something like that. So we did that, and it can sense when I was sleeping next to Michael and when I wasn't. It was doing some really crazy. I know it was doing some really weird things.
Shit.
So then it would like tell us the next day. It tells you everything, like literally everything. It was a bit crazy. I was like, oh, I like this, but $40 a month, like, come on, Whoop.
Who do you think I am? Rich.
That's it. I'm trying to get my gym membership. Let alone Netflix.
Do you have any Netflix subscription? That's Netflix and Disney.
You ever go through your subscriptions and you're like, where the fuck did I?
Yeah, so just some obscure app.
Really
you know what I hate when they're like, it's $9 a month, and then like your bank $130. Like what? They're like monthly, but they bill it as one.
That's it.
That should be illegal.
God. Since starting this podcast, like,
oh my God,
like, what? When did we sign up for this?
What is that? You know, at home. So my favorite show subscriber is called Hayu.
Yeah,
which is basically like an Australian Bravo.
Yeah,
Home thought we were getting hacked by the Chinese.
Hayu.
So he got this, and then he's like, quick, we got to delete it. He's got to call the bank up. I'm like, no, it's like $7 a month.
Oh
I'm like,
God.
it is the only subscription I care about.
Isn't it like reality TV?
Yeah. It's like the only one I care about. He's like, I've got to cancel. I'm like, you will not cancel it. Bad things will happen to you.
We need it. I need my Beverly Hills housewife.
It's a need. It's a must have.
I love it. It's so good. We all use Temu now. My mum is somewhat obsessed with it. Like, it's bad. We have packages come every other day. I don't know what it is with the women aged.
It's a surprise to
70. But she was showing me some things, and I was like, all right, I'm going to start ordering stuff. Okay, it's so
like $1 million.
cheap. It is so cheap. I can't believe how cheap it is. And like, we know, probably child labor. I'm very sorry.
If you own an Apple phone, you can get absolutely.
That's it.
With your moral compass bullshit. You don't have a moral compass. You just have a class compass.
My God.
Sorry.
We'll have a shit in the woods and buy a Prius. Anyway, so I've been buying some really weird things. We've had some very strange things come. And sometimes it takes a long time to get there. So by the time it arrives, you're kind of like, what the fuck? Yeah. And I found something in the bin the other day that I hadn't even used. I was like,
what was it? Through this luxury item. I'm showing like a millionaire, baby.
It was a glove, right? It's a mitt. It's supposed to take all your shedding cat fur off.
Yeah, that's useful.
Right? Mum jumped it out. Just bought this. Why is it in the bin? She's like, well, it's been sitting on the dining table for 3 months. It hasn't been used.
That's its spot. That's where it belongs.
I got these like paw print rubber things that you shove in the dryer to catch all the cat fur off your clothes.
Is it good?
That didn't work at all.
No, look, it's a 50-50. I got a Christmas scrub top that like pictures of llamas, but upside down. I didn't know until that worked, and the patient was like, "Your llamas are upside down."
Upside down llamas.
It's completely printed.
They're like facing the wrong way.
Yeah, they're facing downwards.
Oh my
like
God.
their head downwards, all of them. And I was like, well, so we get $7.
You win some, you lose some. That's right.
Beggars can't be choosers.
We got an earwax scooper out of camera.
Oh, I've got that.
Yeah,
it's
really good.
It
and
is.
then I found, not long ago, I found this thing in our like toothbrush holder, and it was like this metal circle thing. And I was like, what the fuck is this thing? Turns out Michael's been ordering on my Temu as well. And he got he's like, look, let me show you what it is. He's like scraping this.
So look at this.
You know when your partner does some shopping and they want to do show and tell. Anyway, this is a very interesting show and tell. All of a sudden he's shoving
Very
this metal
attractive.
thing as far back in his mouth. And he's like, "Ugh," scraping his tongue.
Babe, check this.
So imagine this 6'5" buff head scraping his tongue with this metal thing. And yeah, it was very entertaining, but it's a tongue scraper.
Bit of a turn off, unfortunately.
Oh, so hot.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, I'll just get naked right now.
Goodbye, clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Temu's good.
And on that note, welcome to Off The Ritz.
With Mads and Liz.
I reckon we just never put music.
Never. Because
Just
we're
have
making our own
awkward
music.
silence afterwards. Always.
I always start
We're not
doing
like
something.
other podcasts.
We don't do music here.
Okay.
It'll be screamo or some weird shit.
Yes.
Oh
my God. Absolutely. It fills my soul.
What's this song? That's it.
So, Liz, you'd be familiar with pugs.
Very familiar
Right.
with pugs.
They have a very distinct scream. So much so that some would say it almost sounds like a woman or a child being tortured, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like an informant tortured in the war. Yeah, 100%.
So one of my good friends that I used to work with, she has two pugs,
Yeah.
very cheeky pugs. Anyway, I forget the reason why they were really upset, but they were squealing and squealing in her bedroom. And then she hears this boom, 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 big
Oh,
thud
no.
on the door. It's like, okay. And by the way, she's like a 4'12", tiny, like super cute.
Aw.
Anyway, she like opens the door to police officers and they're like, we have to investigate your house.
In the
And
background,
this is like at 9 p.m. They're like, someone's screaming. And she's like, why? They're like, we have got reports that somebody's screaming upstairs. She's like, no, silly misconception. They're my pugs. They're like, we have to search
They're
the
like,
premises.
bullshit.
They were like, absolutely, we have to search because she obviously looks like the type to torture people.
Yeah, 4'12". I mean,
I don't think she physically could.
little and nasty, little feisty thing.
Anyway, so she's like, no, speak me something. It's like, it's just my dogs. Like, they're just not feeling well or whatever.
I'm not
They're
feeling
like,
well.
no, we're coming up. So they got the stairs. I open the door, and there's these two little squishy heads. Police officers, and they're like, we're so sorry we wasted your time.
They make the
We
weirdest
will
sound.
go about your day. Those, in fact, are dogs. Just so you know, you've had noise complaints. Anyway, they go off. But it is
That's so
a
funny.
very funny story.
Pugs are a very interesting read. Things are very different with pugs. So with animals and their anatomy, most of
Yes.
the time when you're cannulating them, you've got a really good vein and you can sort of always bet that it's on the
Yeah.
cephalic, like there. With pugs, it's very strange because you're trying to find it. And
Just
sometimes
that.
it's not going to be there. It's going to be here. It's going to be here.
Mm.
Might be up here.
I mean, they don't even have noses, let alone bloody
Their
veins.
airways, it's so funny. Whenever we intubate pugs, we always seem to, they are so difficult to extubate. They will be sitting there like up and at them with the tube just hanging out because they're like, I can breathe. This is amazing.
Is this what it's meant to feel
That's
like?
it. It's so weird. And they're just happy with the tube in their mouth. And we're like, come on. And we're trying to like edge it out. And they're like, leave it in. I love this.
They get those like,
As soon as you take it out,
oh, yes.
they start crying. They get their vocal cords back and they're like,
Oh.
literally
I
the
know,
weirdest
they weren't
screams.
meant to exist.
Bless them.
But they are so cute.
I love when they have the east-west eyes, they're called. It's eyes that are like...
I love
They're
it
not
when
cross-eyed.
humans have these West eyes. I love that. It's hilarious.
One looking there, one looking there.
Yeah.
You can see it. Imagine your peripheral vision. You see
Absolutely.
it everywhere.
Like a hammerhead.
That's it.
So while we're speaking of animals, I cannot be certain, but I am fairly sure that I know what started COVID. And it is not the bats in China. I'm pretty sure it's my cat. The boom.
The boom.
Because look, these are the coincidences. We got him. What happens a year later? COVID.
COVID.
All right? And you may think, why would a cat start a huge disease?
Yeah.
Because it got everyone 2 years off, and guess who gets to stay home with him? Hi.
His dad. His favorite
favourite.
person in the world.
Yeah. And then
That's
what
actually a very
happens-
good theory. I like that.
It is. It's just huge correlation.
I feel like all the animals might have banded together and been like, right, we need to
Absolutely.
sacrifice one of the bats.
Yeah.
And
They wow into the night.
That's it. We've got to find a human stupid enough to eat the bats. Ah, there we go. It wasn't that hard at all.
Yeah. And then after COVID, what happens? A flood.
A flood.
And guess who can't go to school?
And then we had the tornado.
Cyclone?
Oh, there we go.
It's not a coincidence.
No, 100% not. He wants to trap Hiram at home forever.
Absolutely. That's his one true love.
He is mischievous. He's plotting evil.
You look at him and you know he's got magic powers.
Especially when it comes to Hiram. He's like, no, Dad, you will stay home with me
I will
all the time.
So whenever he gets upset, we're like, we can't anger him too much. There'll be another catastrophe. You gotta keep him happy. You gotta keep him stable. It's like radioactive.
Oh my God.
Can't set him off.
There'll be something that just blocks off your entire road for the rest of the year. He's like, yes.
Absolutely.
My plot. It just worked. Oh, it's so funny. You know, back in the day, we used to do fundraisers and you used to have the Freddo boxes and people just buy it for $1 and you ended up eating half of them and your parents had to pay for it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so now these days it's cookie dough. It's like a big thing now that kids are doing cookie dough. So my mum, her friends' kids were doing it and it's all online as well. You just order like your cookie dough. And anyway, so we were like, right, we'll get 3 buckets and they come in buckets, literal a bucket.
Is it edible?
Yeah, it's edible, but you meant to cook it.
Can you cook it? Oh, yeah,
you meant to cook it. So it comes in a bucket this big and we were like, right, we'll get 3. I was like, because I'll get 1 and Mum got 2. That's it, help the children out. And instead of being $1, it's like $20 each. Yeah. But it's going to make heaps of cookies. Anyway, it arrives, there's 6 buckets cookie dough. I'm like, Mum, well, what have you done? No. She double ordered.
Could happen to any of us.
6. We had to clear out an entire fucking row of our refrigerator. Just keep
there is no way you can eat 6 tubs of
2 buckets of dog cookies. Like 2 of them were just for dogs. Mum started cooking them and I was like, what's going on? So we had 2 plates, massive plates of cookies, and then another one looked like poo. I was like, why did one of these look like, it looks like a turd? I'm like, why are you cooking cookies like this?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, they're the dog ones because no one can mistake them.
That's actually really smart. I would mistake them.
As poo. I was like, that's very clever. But my fucking dimwit of a mother ordering 6 buckets of cookie dough.
You never run out.
My mum's a triathlete and a food snob. She is not even going to eat a single cookie and she ordered 6 buckets.
That is 5 more buckets than one will need.
She's trying to keep us fat so she can be like, oh, I'm the smallest in the house.
Just naturally this way.
So little.
Just can just eat anything and lose weight. There's people that say that. No, you just don't eat that much.
That's it, exactly.
Yes, you might eat cheeseburgers and chips, but you only eat, that's the only thing you eat all day. That's not that many calories.
To be fair, my mum eats like an absolute horse, but she eats the right stuff.
Probably burns a shit ton throughout the day as well.
Her job is very physical, but yeah. And God, does she let us all know it? It's like, I'm so exhausted. I have to nap. You know another thing? My family, we're a very nappy family. And like a lot of people don't understand that. But we need our afternoon naps. And I remember last time my grandma came to visit us, she stayed with us and she's like, why are you all from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., sometimes till 5 p.m., everyone in the house is asleep. And Michael, when he first started dating me, he's like, why is everyone asleep?
Spain.
I was like, I know, we need, what's the siesta? Siesta. We didn't have our siesta. And my grandma just couldn't understand it. Michael couldn't understand it. And now he naps with us.
Now he understands.
So he's on the dark side. He's on the nap side.
I wish I could nap. I physically cannot nap.
Ever.
I'll be exhausted, lay down. Cannot nap. My body knows it's not. It actually struggles to fall asleep in general.
You could be like pitch black room and
I can be exhausted, like 40 hours no sleep, and I cannot nap.
Oh my God, that's crazy to me. I've always been like, I could fall dead asleep in the middle of the bloody roller coaster.
It's like high. I fall asleep like sitting up, alert, talking to someone, falling asleep. Like, my goodness,
yeah.
superpowers.
Michael said he'd have several conversations with me at night. I don't remember a single one because I was fast asleep when I had them. So I'm like, can we not? Gosh. If he ever needs to break some kind of news to me, it's while I'm asleep. So, babe, your grandma's dead. I'm kidding.
You're like remember when I told you that? No.
No, what are you talking about? You
was
weirdo?
I conscious?
Bless him.
Oh, I've got a funny story.
Tell me. I like funny stories.
I lived in Japan for a bit.
Did he?
Anyway, he's got lots of friends from Japan.
Yeah.
And one time they all came out to visit, which was lovely. They'd like never been to Australia or a Western country, right? And like one of the girls, she looks at me and goes, "Can you take a picture with me?" And I'm like, "Sure." Take a picture. And then she's like, "You were the first albino I've ever met." I was like,
To be fair,
I can see the correlation. And I was trying to be like, oh, like, I'm actually not albino.
I just look
But
amazing.
this is fake tan.
You look sick.
I'm not. I am very pale and like blonde by Japanese standards
Yeah.
and blue eyes. So like I can see it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no. Albinos have white hair.
White eyebrows,
and
white
really pale.
eyelashes.
She goes,
Yeah.
"You have white
White
hair.
hair?
You have white skin." And I'm like, no, like they got really great, like they've got no pigment in their eyes.
Oh
They're
my
great.
God.
You have grey eyes. And like no matter what I said was just confirming that I was albino. And that's how she said it.
I'm just underbribed.
Then-
It's okay though.
What do I hear? It's like, "Du-du-du, du-du-du." She's FaceTiming her family to be like, "Look, an albino."
It's like a Pokemon.
Yeah, she's like, "An albino." And showing everyone I'm not albino. So there's nothing wrong.
Oh my God.
Like that's fantastic, but I'm not that. Anyway, it's a very funny day.
My brother, he went to Japan recently and he said that he's like, you know, he's got dark hair, but he's got very blue eyes and he's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
tall compared to like a lot of them.
Yeah.
And he stands out like a sore thumb and they were all trying to take photos with him and stuff. Like it must be crazy. Like a wild Australian.
Yeah.
Must get a photo with them. But you,
Yeah.
you would look, they'd
Yeah,
probably be
albino.
worried about you.
Yeah. They think I'm a breast
That's
specimen.
it. And like,
But
do you need to be in hospital? Are you okay?
Oh my goodness. When my dad goes to the Philippines, they think he's Brad Pitt. Like, actually think he's Brad Pitt.
Oh, bless you.
And they would
That's-
take pictures. Brad Pitt. He's like, "I'm not Brad Pitt."
Your dad's just going to go move to the Philippines now.
They just smile. Like, he's probably in a million of their like family photos. With people be like, "I met Brad Pitt."
He's like everyday Aussie, and yet over there people are like, "Nah,
Yeah.
this is Brad. This is royalty."
This is Brad
100%,
Pitt. He
yeah.
is in this rural town in the Philippines. That is where he is. Very
You know what? If
funny.
someone ever mistook me for someone like famous or something, I'd probably just stay there. If I was getting treated like this is where I
Yeah.
live now. This is great. Everyone
Yeah.
thinks I'm
Getting free
someone
stuff.
famous. That's it. When we went to Wales last time, my whole family's Welsh, a lot of them. And so we went over there and this bartender, I had like, you know, strong Aussie accent. They all
Yeah.
have very thick Welsh accents. And he was like, I didn't realize. I was like, why am I getting so drunk? And I spoke to the bartender and he's like, oh, I've been pouring you doubles. He was like, you're Aussie. You can drink more than all of us. I was like, kidding me?
Do you think you should consult me in this process?
You charged me. He's like, no, you're Australian. You can keep up with that. I was like, you just basically spiked me. I can barely walk drinking
You're like, "I've only
doubles.
had 2 drinks and I can't see." So what has happened?
I am a white woman. I cannot handle my alcohol for the shitter. I will be in the fucking drain in an hour. Like, but yeah, it was so funny. He was like, I'll sponsor you. Here you go. Keep
Sponsor
going."
you. Fantastic.
That was great. It was a good time.
My goodness. I have to remind myself often why I don't go outside. So
Did you get sunburnt?
look, that's a real risk. That is one of the reasons. There's a cascade. So I had to get my steps up because I'm cutting at the moment. And I was like, okay, got to get my steps up, yada, yada. I'll go for a nice outside walk and like be with the
nature.
outdoors and like,
Yeah.
you know, good dopamine and whatever the fuck you need. Anyway, walking outside, there's like a park nearby. So I'm walking out. Then there's some plovers and I'm like, oh my gosh, my arch nemesis birds. I'm deadly scared of birds. I'm like, you know what? The only way you get over fear is by doing it.
Just do
so I'm
it.
walking through. To be fair, they didn't attack me. It's fine.
Very nice.
They're very, very polite.
Yeah.
They're actually
Pleasant
just
birds.
normal birds.
Yeah.
I'm like, keep walking. There's a dog park. And I'm like a bit scared of dogs too. I'm pretty much scared
Aw.
of everything. So
You know, wrap you in
except
bubble
like
wrap
actually
and keep
scary
you in a cupboard.
things. Like scary people. Anyway, so walking, there's a dog park, there's a big dog, and I'm like, oh, like their owners are good. They got it. It's behind a fence, can't get me.
Yeah.
That's fine. But what I should have been
Facing
watching
fears.
is the little fucking poodle so there's this couple eating a sandwich. This little poodle, like probably this big, comes out, starts yapping at me, trying to bite me.
Oh my God.
And I'm like trying to not act like
You're
a
scared.
crazy person, not act scared. And like, you know, when you do that polite thing, you're like, oh, nice, cute dog, haha. And you're like secretly like, get off me.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, it's like tugging at my jeans.
Oh
Like,
my
my
God.
goodness. And then the bloody couple had the audacity to start laughing as their dog's like attacking me.
Oh, this is
And
a
then
pet
they're like,
peeve of mine.
haha,
It's a
it's a
pet
bit
peeve.
feisty, isn't it? I'm like,
A bit feisty. I'm about
this
to
dog
kick
is
him
gonna get a
across
kick in
the
the head.
park.
I'm like, for goodness sake, I'm an adult. Imagine that was a little kid. Anyway, they're laughing. I was like livid. I was on the phone. I was like screaming to my brother, like, on the phone anyway.
Maddie.
So I'm like, okay, like this hasn't been a nice experience so far, but I'll endure. And then like I walk past, what do I walk into? A huge spider web. Like, oh, okay, this is it. I'm going home.
I'm going to invest in a treadmill.
No, you
I can't do this.
An Amazon treadmill for inside because I'm like, the outdoors is scary.
Clearly not for me.
There's a reason I'm albino.
You have not induced any joy for me.
Not
Just
because I was born
adrenaline.
this way, because I haven't seen the sun. Because it terrifies me.
Honestly, there's nothing that pisses me off more than terrible pet ownership.
Yeah,
You don't know.
Being a vet nurse. You got a hairball.
Hair in my mouth. Who the fuck's hair is that?
This is probably
dark. Just licked your husband's head.
That's how we greet each other in ways.
Or how's it?
You also lick the microphone.
Only like,
Why would you do that?
there's no black hairs on him. There's
don't
another
know.
one. There's another one. Why is it in my mouth?
It's black hair. Oh, it's Tyron. It's Tyron's hair.
He's shedding like a dog.
That's so funny.
Maybe I've eaten the couch at some point.
That's so funny.
Your husband's hair in my mouth.
A bit of a
Don't mind me.
curveball.
Okay, completely.
If I wasn't so close with both of you, I'd be probably a bit more suspicious. But
Yes,
I
Maddie.
just don't think
Because
that's
that's
happening.
how everything works. When you
Scandal. Like,
anything was happening, his hair would be in my mouth.
Yeah, that's
for
right.
sure.
you act like that too. Anyway.
And, I forgot what I was saying now. Maybe we should just move
Oh,
on.
pet owners. Pet owners.
Oh, yeah. They honestly, bad pet ownership is like the number one pet peeve of mine. You
A
don't
literal
know.
pet peeve.
You just like, even if someone is excited to see your dog, you do not know their boundaries.
Oh, their
like-
history.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As a big dog owner with Chester,
Yeah.
I was like, I'd always be cautious because you don't
Yeah.
know. And someone could be trying to break a fear and being like,
Yeah.
oh, he's so cute. But
Yeah.
you need to bear in mind that your dog, if they're feisty, if they're
Yeah.
jumpy, if they're overactive, just keep them on a lead. Just
Yeah.
try and keep them away from
Your
people.
dog is your responsibility.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
not the dog's fault.
Yeah.
It's your responsibility.
That's
and
it.
It shouldn't, the same way that you shouldn't go up and like pat others' dogs without permission, the dog
Exactly.
shouldn't go up and pat
Pat
people without permission.
It's our favorite segment. Am I the asshole? All right. All right. Are we ready? Okay. So this one, I really like the comments in it. It's very funny. So I will read it and we'll go from there. Am I the asshole for not inviting my father's new girlfriend on a trip with my friends? My father, 55 male, started seeing Kelly, 25 female, recently. Ooh, half his age. Kelly and I attended high school but never socialized. My parents divorced a year ago and I, 25 female, found out from social media. My father has been trying to get my brother, 23 male, and I, 25 female, to invite Kelly to our activities. He will ask us what we're doing and then ask if Kelly can be invited. Example, we were celebrating my friend's birthday dinner and my father dropped Kelly off at my apartment and insisted that I take her with me. My God. The dinner was very awkward, but my friends did their best and we were very nice to Kelly. Kelly spent the entire dinner complaining about having to be there and kept asking if we could leave. My friends booked a nice weekend away for a weekend getaway and had everything planned. We booked a big room, big enough for 4 people. My father reaches out to me asking what I was doing this weekend. I told him that I was going to visit a friend. My friend posts a picture of us on social media and my father texts me asking why I didn't invite Kelly on the trip. I text back saying maybe because none of us wanted her to come.
I tried to reach out to my father to apologize, but he won't answer any of my texts or calls. I think he blocked me. Kelly has texted me saying that I hurt her feelings and my father's. Am I the asshole for not inviting my father's new girlfriend on a trip with my friends?
That is just weird.
So the first comment on this, where did it go? Go closed out of it. Not the asshole. Oh my God, it closed out of it. Sorry, guys.
Right. She's got an iPhone 2.
iPhone 2.
That's how old it is.
It is it's ancient. It is now. I swear I only updated this. Oh, here we go. Your father needs to stop setting up play dates for his girlfriend.
Yeah. That is just the fact that they went to school together is like the most weird thing.
It's pervy. 55-year-old with a 25-year-old.
Yeah, like I get big age gaps. Don't really care if they're both pretty well into their adulthood. But like the fact that your kid went to high school, like they know that person externally is really weird.
Really weird. Really, really
That's
weird.
just not right. And the
Agreed.
fact, like, why doesn't Kelly have her own friends? Why she got to hang out with your kids?
Well,
And also, why aren't you in? Like, I would get if it's a family trip and she's not invited. But these are like external events to hang out with their friends.
To be fair, it doesn't even sound like Kelly wants to be there. She didn't.
No.
She kept asking to leave. So I don't know why. Like,
so why is she hurt?
that's it. Why is she hurt? She's not their Imagine having a stepmother the same fucking age as you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, like,
I think it's time to ghost daddy, darling.
that's just
It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
It's a weird dynamic. I think, like, you know, this is sort of speaking from experience now. My fucking father. But yeah, I think if you're going to have an age gap like that, it's going to have problems.
The thing is, you can do that, but there needs to be like an open disclosure of like, we all know this is weird. We all feel a bit uncomfortable.
That's it.
It's a bit odd. So what we can do to not make that weird is to exacerbate the weirdness, like roping your spouse into your kids' activities.
Mm-hmm.
That exacerbates the weirdness.
Yeah.
Or like making them into the parental figure. That's weird, especially if they're adult kids. We all know it's weird.
We all know it's
Let's
weird.
just accept it
acknowledge
and
it
be
and
like,
move
look,
on.
it's not ideal. We're like, love is love. We're in love.
That's
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
That's great. Let's not make it more weird than it needs to be.
Like you do you.
Let's just like hang out and like, you know, we'll get over it eventually.
Yeah.
Let's not try and make them one of your kids and hang out with your kids. That's like,
Yeah.
it's a bit cooked.
Sorry. I'm getting really distracted.
The wow.
Stopped.
It's because you've acknowledged him.
There's such aggressive mouths.
I know. Have you ever heard a cat meow like that?
Not like that.
Yeah.
He's
When he
so
first meowed,
aggressive
we were
with
like,
them.
did that come out of him? Because he doesn't look like he would make that noise.
I'm really trying to focus on what you're saying, but my brain is like chewing.
You just hear this. Sounds like there's a small boy going, wow. Wow.
Like, oh, Wilson's in the next.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
The Owen Wilson
Wow.
meditation.
Wow.
Have you seen my Owen Wilson nose?
Deviated symptoms. No nasal cavities. You just like close
I can
them
fully
off.
close them up. You should have gone into this. I'll never get a nose job because how the hell would I be able to do this?
They need to add on. Like, I'm going to take anything off you. They need to add on. Wow.
Okay. I think this has run its natural course. Thanks for listening, everyone. Tune in for next.